Happy Halloween, everybody, and welcome to a very spooky episode of Life in the Pack. It's a little bit cold in here. I'm feeling a little bit chilly. Are you guys okay? You guys feeling okay?
Yeah, I was burning up when I walked in here.
I have a sweatshirt.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Easy. All right. Well, all right then. I guess we're all right. You're watching Life in the Pack. Of course, you got your host, me, Zach Ruppel, over here, and then you got Fielding Belk.
Mm-hmm.
Gonna get that right from here on out.
I mean-
Over here, he's sitting over here, giggling to himself, and I'm sure he'll let us know why he's laughing so hard later on in the show. And we got Robert shoved over in his tech corner over there. How are you doing, Robert?
I'm tired.
Why are you tired?
So as soon as I got out of class, I went straight to bed.
Oh my goodness. You need to stop sleeping in the middle of the day. This whole episode is going to be Halloween themed. It is, of course, Halloween. We hope you guys are gearing up for an awesome night of trick-or-treating and Halloween partying. And we're going to share a little bit of our Halloween stories, our advice for your Halloween trick-or-treating and Halloween party activities. And so, Robert, what do you like to do on Halloween, or in the Halloween season?
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know? You
Wow.
gotta do something.
I never really go out and trick-or-treat anymore.
Oh, what are you talking about?
It's my sister's birthday on Halloween, so normally they have a party and then they go trick-or-treating, but I don't like.
So your sister steals all the hype.
Yeah.
What's her birthdays like? Do you ever Halloween theme her parties?
No.
What the heck, man?
She's already a devil herself. Like,
Wow.
we need to make it more scarier.
Wow, more scarier. That's some excellent grammar coming out of you over there, man. That's
It's a long
awesome.
day.
And so we talk about going trick or treating. That's easy. That's beginner level Halloween stuff. Apparently for everyone but Robert, who decides that he's better than trick or treating, and so me and Fielding will get all the candy over there. And so logically, the next thing after trick or treating is you have this big bucket of candy, but you got to figure out what to do with all that candy. And so Fielding, what goes in your instant keep treasure category of candy?
Instant keep, definitely Snickers, and then basically anything in a bar shape besides Almond Joys. I'm not a fan of Almond Joys.
Almond
What
Joys
about
are good.
mounds?
Never really had mounds where I was trick-or-treating, I guess.
So you lived in the Almond Joy part of the country.
Yeah, Almond
not the
Joy.
Mounds part of the country.
Yeah, but it went Snickers, Milky Way, let's see, Reese's, M&M's, and then towards the bottom were Tootsie Rolls.
Of course.
Yeah, Tootsie Rolls aren't the best, and then like mints if they just throw mints in there.
That would surprise me when I was trick or treating how often people did just give you like mints.
Yeah,
And sometimes I would be like, "Oh, you gave me an awesome mints." Like
Yeah.
there's some really good mints, but other times it's like, "Oh, you've just been to Sonic a lot and you're giving me all
Yeah,
these
yeah.
Sonic mints that you've stockpiled."
I was always excited to find the either gummy worms or like the singular gummy ring. I don't know what
Oh,
brand it was,
yeah.
but it was just a gummy ring, and I
Yeah.
was so excited to find those.
Well, not many people give out gummy stuff.
I don't know.
I would love a house that just gave out like the little fruit smiles gummy packets
Yeah.
as candy. Oh,
Yeah.
I'd love that. More people need to get on that. If you're listening now, trick or treat,
Mm-hmm.
go out right now and buy some gummy.
Give your kids fruit snacks.
No kidding, fruit snacks, healthy and delicious. Robert, do you have a candy hierarchy, Mister? I don't trick or treat because I'm too cool.
Well, I don't really like sweets that much.
Good
So-
Lord, Robert.
You
What do
just-
you do on Halloween?
I literally don't do anything.
What do you mean?
I just sit there. Like,
What? Bro, it's the spookiest time of the year.
You don't even answer the door.
No? Does
Oh,
anyone
oh.
come to your house? Are you one of those houses that turns all the lights out and hopes no one comes to your house?
I mean, I never lived. Well, I haven't lived in. A
You never
neighborhood.
lived in a house?
No, like I've always lived like basically in the middle of nowhere.
Oh, okay.
You've been to my house.
I've been to your house. It's not out in the middle of nowhere. I just assume that's what Mark Tree looks like.
That's not even Mark Tree, dude.
What do you mean that's not even Mark Tree?
That's Painway.
But you live in Mark Tree.
Yeah, technically.
So why are you in Painway?
That's where the house is technically located, but the address isn't like I don't know. Mark Tree's like.
Welcome to
freaking
Jonesboro,
system is-
Fielding.
I've been to Mark Tree the last 2 weekends.
Really?
For lunch with family.
Oh, fun. I
And
didn't
what
even
are you
know had
eating in Mark
family
Trees?
Mark Tree.
So yeah, my aunt lives in Aunt Tree. Yeah, no, Mark
Get it
Tree.
out there.
She lives in Mark Tree, and she told us about the I don't know, but it's a Mexican restaurant.
Oh,
like
the
on
Mexican
some,
place.
Yeah,
That's all I know it
the
as.
only
The
Mexican
Mexican
restaurant. It's like on some side gravel road,
Nice.
It
It's
looks
behind. It's
sketchy
literally
as
directly
anything.
behind like the train tracks.
Yeah, and then
Ooh.
there's a nice barbecue place that's
Oh,
also
yeah.
super old and has video slot machines and a classic Miss Pac-Man game, but
Nice.
delicious food. And some place called a Chicken Stop, but that's in a gas station.
Someplace
Yeah.
called a Chicken Stop.
But I mean,
feel
it's
like
good.
a Mexican restaurant is like if you have a town and you started a town, the moment you get a Mexican restaurant into your town, you've made it. You're
Yeah.
officially a small town.
Exactly.
We don't even have any like red lights. I don't think we're a town.
No,
That's
there's
okay.
not. There's a car wash.
Yeah, my girlfriend
There
lives
is?
in a
And a
town that
cash
doesn't have a
saver.
red light.
There's a cash saver too.
Bills.
Cash saver?
Yeah,
Bills.
Bills.
Yeah,
Is that what it's called?
A grocery store.
Oh,
I swear it was cash saver.
I'm pretty sure it says bills
And then cash saver.
Cash saver.
Yeah, probably.
wow. All right.
Yeah.
Well, I'm glad you guys found a way to disagree about something.
Martree and Taranza are the
Taranza?
yeah.
Tyronza.
whatever.
Tyronza?
Taranza. T-Y-R-Onza.
RONZA.
All
But
right then.
It's small, and Taranza has one restaurant in it. It's called Claire's Midway Cafe, and it's midway because it's midway between here and Memphis.
Oh, okay.
So it's good, but I was trying to meet my family there 2 weekends ago, and something on the weekend closed literally the entire city
Wow.
or the entire town.
Although
Do you,
if it's a small town, I
do you
wouldn't
remember
imagine
what
that'd
it
be
is?
hard to do.
It was like it wasn't like a block party, but everybody was out and about, and it was like they had like
Fall Festival?
something like that.
Cotton Picking Jubilee. I think that might have been a couple weeks ago.
That's a thing. I thought.
Yeah.
That's a thing. Have you been to this?
No, I don't like
Cotton?
I don't like
You
it.
don't like picking cotton?
Anyway,
Oh my goodness. That would be fun. Oh, we should go. Has it already happened this year?
Yeah.
yeah. I mean, I was
Dang.
driving through there, or I mean, not the cotton picking thing that I know of. I never heard of
I'm,
it.
I'm pretty sure it's already happened.
Dang.
It happens
We'll have to
before
go
gets
to it
cold.
next year.
All right, if you want to. It's just a bunch of like farmers getting together and
That's
like,
the best type of people.
games and music and
You had me at games. Actually, you had me at farmers. Let's go. No. So what were we talking about before you sidetracked me
Halloween.
with this?
you asked
Oh,
me
the fact
what
that
my-
you don't do anything on Halloween.
I'll
That's
do-
right.
I do. I celebrate my sister's birthday,
Nice. Whatever.
and then
the
to your other
sister that you
question,
call the devil.
Yeah,
Nice. To answer my other question.
about like what my candy hierarchy is.
Yeah.
If I had to choose one, I like Almond Joys.
Wow.
Well, you and Fielding will get along then. You know, just have Fielding give you give you all his almond joys.
Yeah.
It's so weird when I get tongue tied. You know.
Yeah.
Don't you know?
Don't you know? All right. Well, I would like to share my candy hierarchy, but we're kind of out of time after we had to roast into Robert for not doing anything on Halloween. So it's up for our first spooky song of the night. It's not really spooky, but it's about something we love to do. It's about something that's great fun for everyone to take part in, and it's Running with the Devil by Van Halen. Fun, best story about this song that I know is my dad, when he was in like high school or whatever, him and his buddies were in, I don't know, like his Mustang or something, or one of their cars, and they came flying into their church on Sunday morning, blaring Running with the Devil over the speakers, and they park the car and it's playing, and they get out and their pastor is like 2 spots away from them, and they just had this weird awkward eye contact moment while Running with the Devil was blaring from the car speakers while they pulled into church. So that's all I got with this song. But we're going to play it. We're going to send our ASU-TV people away to see some PSA announcements because I love watching those. Have you watched any more of those?
No, after I saw the John Cena one, I just like that's the peak.
That's the peak of it. Feeling, have you watched any more PSAs?
Yeah, they're my favorite.
I love them. I genuinely enjoy watching them sometimes. I'll go back and just play them while they're on my computer. But ASU-TV people, we'll be right back. We're just hanging out in here, and when you get back, we'll be talking more about our Halloween traditions and what we like to do in this spooky time of year. But until then, we will see you when you get back. Welcome back to Life in the Pack. Welcome back, ASU-TV people, from your PSA break. We hope you enjoyed them. I hope you got to see some of my favorites in there. You don't know what my favorites are, but I do. And I know if you watched them because I put them in there. And Red Wolf Radio people, I hope you enjoyed Running with the Devil from Van Halen. And welcome back. Fielding, you look upset. You all right over there, Fielding?
Nah, I'm just feeling kind of ghouly.
You feeling kind of ghouly?
Yeah.
Did you look that one up on the internet, Fielding?
No.
No?
I use it every day.
Nice. I like it. Robert, how are you doing after that break?
Pretty much the same.
Pretty much the same? All right. So we got through both of you guys' Halloween traditions and candy hierarchy. So now I'll lead with my candy hierarchy, which is the fact that y'all both left out Hershey's bars. Hershey's bars? Is it Hershey's bar?
It's Hershey.
Is it just Hershey?
No S. Just like Cracker Jack.
Just like Cracker Jack?
Mm-hmm.
Cracker Jack's not the first thing I think of when I go into like...
When I think of candy without an extra letter at the end, yeah, Cracker Jack.
Why?
The song.
Cracker Jacks?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, I see. So Hershey bar, number one, especially if you can get full size. I love me, and I even love those little tiny like single row Hershey bars you get sometimes. And like Robert, I don't eat much candy, but I do enjoy certain ones. I like more of the sour candy, so like I'll take Smarties any day, and I know some people won't.
I completely forgot about Smarties.
I know I'll take some Smarties. I don't really do sweet tarts that much, but I will if I get them. They're pretty much a little keep if I can get some. If I find the house that's giving out Dum Dum suckers all day, I love those. That's when I'll employ your strategy and go change costumes and come back, or just ask them.
They'll
if I
change
can have a
costumes.
bunch.
You'll do that just for a small sucker that you can get at the bank.
Maybe I don't go to the bank. All right.
I get one every time I go to the bank.
Well, we can't all act like we're 6
Unless
years
they're
old,
handing out,
Fielding.
unless they're handing out like 5 or 6. You don't have to act like you're 6. Like, can I deposit
They
this
have-
check, please, and give me a dum dum?
They don't. Why would you ask them? Give me a sucker out too. I'd like to deposit this check for $7, and can you give me a sucker, please?
Yeah, that's accurate there.
Goodness. No, and I actually enjoy going out and trick or treating. I don't enjoy Halloween all that much. It's not my favorite holiday, but because frankly, the sweets is about the only thing Halloween has going for me. Because I don't really like horror movies all that much, and it doesn't have the big banquets that Thanksgiving and Christmas have.
Oh yeah.
And it doesn't have the presents that Christmas has and all the fun stuff associated with that. So Halloween's kind of like a mid-tier holiday for me, but I still do enjoy going out and trick-or-treating. And if I don't trick-or-treat, I like what are you looking at, Robert?
I keep on hearing something.
I think
They're one of the mics.
I think it's my bones rattling.
I was gonna wear my American flag onesie, but
Oh my goodness.
can't do it. I might one day.
One day you really need to.
Maybe around Christmas, because it
Oh,
kind
yeah,
of
that's a
fits
good one.
Christmas.
That might work. I got a special suit lined up for Christmas.
You have a
when we go.
pajama day.
Pajama day.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, you don't want Robert on pajama day.
Why not?
You don't want Robert on pajama day.
I only wear shorts and a t-shirt.
Are you skin and bones, Robert?
Minus the skin.
Spooky.
Robert, you're gonna laugh at one of these. It's the new challenge of me and Fielding to get you to laugh at one of these.
None of them are really tickling my bones.
It's a good
Robert. Good one, Robert. The other thing that you can do on Halloween though, that kind of has points going for it, is usually people throw some pretty good Halloween parties. And so, Robert, I'm not even gonna ask you because I'm pretty sure I already know the answer. Fielding, do you go to Halloween parties? Have you ever been to a Halloween party?
Not anytime I can remember. Besides, no, still no. I mean, besides, like way back in the day, elementary school days, where the parents set up a Halloween party in the school.
Yeah.
But I heard there's supposed to be some super pumped up parties here.
Yeah, that wouldn't surprise me. The fraternities and sororities go all out
Yeah.
for all that stuff. I went to a couple in high school, but I mean, that was more just to hang out with people. I didn't really do it for like dress up or anything and go to them. And I didn't go to a whole lot. You got something you want to say?
Do bonfires count as Halloween parties?
For the sake of you might having something to say, yeah, we'll say they count.
All right. In that case, I've been to several bonfires.
Well, now
on
you
Halloween.
have to tell a story or tell what you do at the bonfire.
I can't disclose that information.
Robert. Wow.
No candy, no costumes, but a
Wow.
bonfire and no stories.
Just sin. Just sin. Oh my lord.
Oh no.
The computer just shut down on me. Oh my goodness. It's installing a software update.
Oh.
You know what that means, right?
What does that
Wow.
mean?
Post editing.
Oh, it means a lot of fun for me. So, radio people, you got to watch us roll with the punches. The computer just shut down in here. We'll still get you your music because we have ways to go around it. But man, it's the Halloween. It's like some ghost or something.
Ooh.
We can tell them that. We don't have to tell them that it's a software update, that it's going to take forever to install.
Holy cow.
Man
The rest of
alive.
the show.
The only scary thing, that's the scariest thing about Macs is how long they take to install updates. What?
For my honors class, it's supposed to be honors anatomy,
Yeah.
but he hadn't assigned anything honors related.
Nice.
So basically, it's just like a free honors class.
That's easy. I love finding those free honors classes, man.
Yeah, those are fun.
With your progress in anatomy, do you think you could label parts of me right now?
Yeah, actually, this is exactly what we're studying. So you're actually giving me a bunch of help by me just examining, you know.
Yeah.
So
what part have you studied about me recently?
let's see. We got the ulna and the radius and the tibia and the fibula and the metatarsals and metacarpals, and then
what in the world? I didn't even know I had those.
yeah, you got your scapulas and your cranium and your vertebrae. Let's see, you got your crucial ligaments in your knee. You got your patella.
No, he's just making stuff up.
No,
I haven't had ligaments in years.
Oh yeah,
You silly boy.
I'm just naming stuff now. Yeah,
I know. I just went on a spiel. We gotta learn how to contain fielding over here.
Hey, it's that. It's okay. Well, I was gonna say nursing major, but I'm not, so I can't say that.
It's that nursing major.
No, it's exercise science.
Exercise science. Oh my goodness. But just like that, we're out of time again. It only takes one of us to get on a roll, and then he eats up all the time.
You asked me.
Last time it was Robert. This time it was Fielding. Next time it might be me. Who knows? I wish I could look at the computer and know what song I was about to play next, but I can't. And I don't know. Is it what song is it?
Enter Sandman.
Okay. All right, got it. So I've been informed that the song that we have coming up for our radio people is Enter Sandman by Metallica. But of course, before we do that, we have to end an ASU-TV episode. We have to end the Halloween episode for ASU-TV. We're so sorry, ASU-TV, that you don't get a whole hour. But that's just the way it is, and we're sorry we can't play you the music. But we can play you your commercials that you see during your break. And you will get us next time we come on this weekend. So don't fret. You'll get to see us again. We won't be gone for very long. And stay strong in what you're doing. Keep it going. Don't party too hard tonight for Halloween. And we will see you when you come back to watch us again. See you later. Thank you for watching today's episode of Life in the Pack. We hope you enjoyed it. There will be new episodes coming out twice a week on ASU-TV. Or you can tune into Red Wolf Radio to catch the full hour show at 8 p.m. Central Time on Fridays. You can also follow us on Twitter at Life in the Pack 1. That is Life in the Pack number 1. And you can send us all sorts of things we should talk about on the show or questions that you want answered on the show, and we'll try to get to them the best we can. We hope you enjoyed it, and stay tuned to ASU-TV for more content. Boom! That's how it's done.